DC Sports Radio for August the 17th. We got to get to Clinton Portis playing this weekend against the Steelers. You know, something I've never understood about when your studs, it always comes up to in preseason, when your studs are going to start playing. Clinton Portis, like, what the hell do we need to figure out here? Can the guy take a hit? Can the guy hold on to the ball? Can the guy run fast? Can the guy sweat? Is he strong? Don't we know the deal about Clinton Portis already? I mean, isn't it pretty obvious how Clinton Portis plays football? The guy gets in there, he rips people's asses up. I mean, that's what Clinton Portis does, right? So I'm reading today how Clinton Portis is going to be playing this weekend, which is great. I'm happy. I mean, he's been healthy anyways, but they want to save him and everything. Why not? I've never understood, just studs in general in the NFL. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, whoever. We already know you're not even good. You're fucking great. Why not put these guys in the third and the fourth quarter against these scrubs? Because we keep hearing, well, just trying to get in game shape, trying to get the pace of the game, just trying to get the feel. Why put these guys up against the best of the best? They're going to deal with these guys for at least 16 games, hopefully 19 at the end of the day. But I just don't really understand why studs come in the first quarter. Why not put these guys against the scrubs? Put these guys against people who in 3 weeks are going to be serving chili dogs. I mean, the speed of the game isn't that much different. If you're on the field, you're pretty damn good to begin with. What quarter you're playing just means how much better you are than anybody else out there. I've never understood that. I see people get hurt like studs in the first quarter, in the first couple series. I'm like, what the fuck? Why were you out there? Go in against their complete and utter scrubs. You want those guys to learn something? See, the scrubs should be playing the best. And the best should be playing the scrubs because they're already the best. I think Clinton Portis should go into the fourth quarter. Let him play the whole fourth. Yeah, he'll make it look easy, but I mean, you're not going to have the Steelers, the Super Bowl winning D, coming up against him. Fuck that. Hell, I already know Clinton Portis is good. I don't know about you. He didn't have to prove anything to me. I just want him to get in there, you know what I'm saying, stretch out a little bit, pop a few people, get popped a couple times. I don't want some bloodthirsty freaking Super Bowl defending James Harrison getting all crazy on CP26. Fuck that and fuck no. Anyway, Clinton Portis healthy and ready to go this weekend. That should be good. Albert Haynesworth, too, will play also. Now, he's something else, too. Wouldn't you actually want to see him go against the third or fourth stringers? I mean, just to see if these bastards would even come back to practice. Why not just put Haynesworth in at like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter against people who are going to be painting homes the following week, serving chili dogs, you know what I'm saying, driving cabs, just to see how nasty it can get. God, I'd love that. It'll never happen, but God, I would love that. Haynesworth and Portis this weekend. I think this went around last year, and I'm not sure. Ethan Albright wrote this letter apparently to John Madden. I want to say this went around last year. I don't know. My friends who emailed and texted this to me, dcsportsradio@gmail.com, claim that it's brand new this year. Ethan Albright sent a letter to John Madden, an email to John Madden. Ethan Albright rated the lowest, worst, and most awful player in the latest Madden. And I'm not sure if it was this year's or last year's. He sends this, Ethan Albright sends this to John Madden, EA Sports, and he copies EA Sports. And here's basically what he says. This is a long-ass email. I'm not going to send you I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this is what it says. Hi, John. My name is Ethan Albright. I play line for the Washington Redskins. You probably already know that. I'm writing in regards to the overall player rating of 53 that I have received in Madden NFL football. I feel that this is fucking bullshit, and you should kiss my motherfucking ass. Ahmed Carroll was rated a 78, and the Packers just cut his ass on Tuesday morning after his performance in a Monday night game. That is pretty terrible. The worst part is that his overall rating was sniffing 80. You know what, John? Two can play this game. I rate you a fucking 12. I rate you a 12 in Ethan Albright football 2000 ever, except for in the category of ball licking. That is where I will spot you a 98 rating. You will receive the score because I will never give your blueberry ass a 99 in any category. Take that, pencil dick, go do Al Michaels or something, boom. Ethan Albright to John Madden and EA Sports. And I'm pretty sure this came out last year, but I've asked so many people about it, and everyone's like, no, I've never heard about it. If you really seriously follow football, you've got two balls and you love football, you probably have heard this or doing this before. This email's pages long, and some of these other spots. John, and then this apparently is from Ethan Albright. John, you are such a fucking dick. I also noticed that my kick return rating was a 0.1. I was rated a fucking 0. So you feel that I shouldn't even receive a 10 or even a 5. You're pretty much saying that I couldn't even fall forward on a ball kicked in my direction. I would just stand there and let the ball bounce off my fucking face. Fuck that, John. I returned an onside kick 6 yards in 2002. You should have just slapped a 4 on me and had the EA staff ambush me with paintball guns. Some of this stuff in this email, there's no way this is real, and if it is, the fact that it got out is utterly hilarious. How he ends this is pretty good. And some of this stuff is just brutal. From Ethan Albright to John Madden. But here is the ending, the very last sentence. I've skipped over pages of this. Fuck you, John. Please expect to find red pubes in various meals you consume for the rest of your life. If you fuck with Ethan Albright, you call down the thunder. Rotten hell, Ethan Albright. Hey, you know what? I don't even care. The way the Redskins played, honestly, against the Ravens, we need either more of this shit or some of this shit. I think this is pretty hysterical. And for all the messages and stuff that I've gotten on Facebook the last couple of weeks about how the Redskins were playing with fire. Shit, they may not be playing with fire, but they're writing emails with fire. That's pretty good stuff from Ethan Albright over to John Madden. It's DC Sports Radio. Feel free to send your messages online at Facebook. You can Twitter us, twitter.com/DC Sports Radio, or email us, dcsportsradio@gmail.com.